Okay, well, it's been a little while, about a year and a half since I was battling to you. I think I was in Medellin in February, like the start of February. And now I've heard that place is like a total hipster haven in terms of traveling. So a lot of people here in Buenos Aires are sort of saying that Medellin is sort of the place to go. But anyway, I left Medellin and heading south through Colombia. And I've got my little cheat sheet here because it's been a while. Anyway, but yeah, this is my apartment in Buenos Aires, a barrio called El Magro. Rainy day today, but whatever. There's not much of a view from this apartment anyway. So yeah, I left Medellin and I headed down to a little town called Pereira. And there's nothing much to tell about this. I was just bombing down from Medellin, like working my way south. So I wasn't doing a lot of sightseeing. And when I got to Pereira, the hotel was not where it said it was when I booked it online. So I had to keep trying to navigate the city, which was very confusing. It was starting to get dark. So then I started asking people for help, like, where's this hotel? I didn't have any Wi-Fi or internet, so I had to show them images on my phone of maps that I had made, and it was very confusing. But finally I got to the hotel, and I think I have a little clip from the hotel. That city is just basically like sort of a tropical, lush valley. It's kind of a foggy video I have, I think, there from the hotel. Anyway, so I kept working south, and I got to a place called Cali, which was awesome. It's a little lower in elevation, like 3,300 feet, whereas Medellin was 5,000 and Pereira was like 4,500. And in Cali, they have this like hill with these 3 crosses on it. And I got there a bit early, it was warm, I was like, okay, maybe I'll go for a run. And I hadn't run, I don't know, in a few months. So I'm running up and up and up, and I get to these 3 crosses, but just exhausted. So then I come back to my hotel, and it was a pretty cool hotel. There's like stained glass windows, and you can look out and sort of see how the town was. I think there's 3 cruces you can kind of see up there. And the next day when I left, the hotel owner wanted to take all these videos or pictures because I have a Volkswagen Golf from Canada, British Columbia, in Colombia. That was cool, took some pictures with him, interesting hotel. And then we headed further south again down to a place called Papayan, or Papajan, no say how it's pronounced in Espanol. And you can still see sort of the hillside en route, very tropical, very green, very lush, hilly terrain. You're in the Andes, but not the real steep, tall Andes yet at this point. And Papayan, not much there, just a flat, basic town. I think I like ate at a food court that night, so civilized, like, so that's a horrible word to use. Fairly developed, not totally countryside and rustic. And then I went down to Pasto, which is the last city I was at in Colombia, and you're rising up a bit more here. You get to 8,300 feet. And on the drive in the video, you can see there's a transition from that tropical, hilly, lush kind of countryside to the sort of more standard, stereotypical Andean, like very steep slopes, less vegetation, but still green. So you can see that en route there. And when I got there, I got to do a little bit of video taking in the city of Pasto. But these cops stopped me at one point and said, no, you have to erase the video. I think because they were in the video and they didn't want to be in. So it was funny. I can't speak much Spanish at all at that point, definitely hardly any Spanish. So I erased the video. Anyway, that was fine.